Hey everybody, before we get into this top 5, we just have a little news for you.
A little news? Go ahead, please, by all means. Tell them the devastating news.
Oh yeah, real devastating.
Not really.
This will be the last top 5 for a little bit.
Just for a little bit.
Yeah, because we're having a hard time coming up with 5 movies every fucking week.
And, we just want to try something different.
Yeah, so we're going to most likely, I don't want to say nothing concrete yet because you never know, but we're going to do top 5 once a month now.
Yes.
I'm saying probably the last Monday of the month maybe we'll talk about the best movies that they put on in the last month.
The best movies that they have premiered or whatever on.
Or whatever.
Whatever on, for the month.
For the month, yeah.
So
but we're still going to be doing 2 weekly shows. We're still... Worst Movies on Netflix will still be every Tuesday, but now instead of Monday top 5s, we're going to do Worst Movies on YouTube once a week now. It's going to be on Wednesdays.
Because we have fun doing it.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's really about it. So, enjoy this last top 5 for a month.
Sorry. In case you liked it.
We're still doing it.
We'll still do it.
We'll still be around just as fucking much.
People give a fuck about us being
But whatever. Check out this top 5. Hope you enjoy it. Hey everybody, Bird and Gutter here. We're here with another top 5 on Netflix.
Yay!
Pretty decent list this week. We were thinking, we're like, man, it's always such a pain in the ass to find a list anymore, blah, blah, blah. Should we even do top 5 anymore? But we found a good list, so yes.
Yeah, we found a good list. So it's going to continue for now.
Well, it'll continue.
Till Netflix decides that we're going to add anything else.
You know what? People at home, the fucking little teeny tiny bit of people that actually watch these top 5s, is it still worth us doing these? I'm asking them.
You're asking them now.
Them.
If it's okay.
No, if it's worth.
Zero response.
Exactly. So anyway, fuck it. Moving on to number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5 is classic Disney movie Fantasia.
Disney filled with a bunch of dudes who have hard-ons every day. I swear the whole fucking place is filled with child molesters.
Don't all dudes have hard-ons every day, all day?
Yes, okay, sorry.
It's not just
children.
They don't have hard-ons for children. They're just adults just like us that are doing their fucking job.
Do you see the drawings? What about the dick statue?
So whenever when you're at home, right? It was some dude like, I'm gonna draw a dick in there. But when you sit at home and you just draw dicks for no reason whatsoever, it's okay for you to do that. But somebody that works for Disney, they try sneaking a dick in there, and you're like, pedophile!
Disney sneaks in dicks, vaginas,
Disney don't even know that shit. I guarantee Disney don't even know that shit's there.
Disney does everything they can to mind fuck children. They do. They're like, this is the way you're supposed to look, girls. You're supposed to look as pretty as fucking Little Mermaid.
Isn't that all entertainment of all types?
It is.
Not just Disney.
Because nobody looks like that.
Because regular TV, music.
I hate it all.
Because music, you can't even be a musician, smokables, without fucking... That'll be a later fucking...
Much later.
Yeah. Worst movies on YouTube. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, you can't even be a musician without being attractive nowadays. You think like a fucking Bob Dylan or a fucking any of those motherfuckers would make it now? Fuck no. They would, because you're like, you're too ugly. You're not a girl with boobs out to here and an ass this fucking wide that can't sing, can't play an instrument, can't do anything except for be auto-tuned. But anyway, it is a surly Saturday. Moving on to number 4.
Number 4. But there's nothing we're saying that ain't fucking true.
Speaking of surly, number 4 is The Ref.
The Ref, dude.
A Dennis Leary Christmas movie.
A guy I can relate to because he's always fucking angry. Of course, he stole all his shit from Bill Hicks.
But, anyway.
He did!
I'm saying, but anyway, we're not getting into that. We're talking about The Ref. Christmas movie where, what was it, Kevin Spacey? And Annette Bening? No.
No.
Dude, it's been a long time.
Something Gold. What's the hell's her name? Oh, shit.
But whatever. Kevin Spacey and his wife are having problems, so they go to this marriage counselor, blah, blah, fucking blah. Yeah. Dennis Leary breaks into their house, takes them hostage on Christmas.
No, he didn't break into their house. He was trying to break into another house. He got, like, they had some booby traps set up. He ran, caught up with them at a fucking, at a, I think it's
supermarket.
It was Julie Gold.
Well, whatever. It was like a convenience store or something.
Little convenience store, took both them hostage back to their house.
And ranted for an hour and a half.
Yeah, he was trying to get the fuck out of there, but he couldn't get the fuck out of there. So he decided to pretend like he was their therapist because they had
to other people, because they knew.
Yeah,
like the son from military school.
I love it. He looked like Jeb Bush. Every time I saw him, I thought of Jeb Bush. But yeah, Kevin Spacey's mother's a huge cunt, you know, and she deserves to die.
So it was basically Dennis Leary with a fucking goatee ranting for an hour and a half at Kevin Spacey and his family.
When he was like, he's like, so where's the cigarettes, Caroline? And he's like, I don't. He's like, why do these cigarettes? You know, and he's like, I don't smoke, and she just quit. He's like, just quit, did you? And he goes, where's the cigarettes, Caroline? And she was like, above the thing. So the whole movie was fucking hilarious.
I like Dennis Leary as an actor, but as a comedian, considering he did rip off most of his material, but as an actor, I like him. I really enjoyed Rescue Me and stuff like that.
But he's been called out about that, about taking shit off of Bill Hicks. I mean, damn near all of Bill Hicks' fucking material he took off.
Not like he's the only one. Though.
No, but
there's been a million that have ripped off Bill Hicks since he's been dead.
Of course, because he's dead, and they're like, "Oh, you take it," you know, just like that Mencia fucker who takes
he ripped
jokes off everybody.
Yeah.
You know, the only person that had the balls to call him out was Rogan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Didn't Louis C.K. call him out too?
No, I think probably called him off after, but Joe Rogan's the first one to call him out. Hey, you called him out on stage too, you know, and humiliate him. That's why Mencia is gone. But good for him, fucker. The Ref, good movie, man. Worth the watch.
Good movie. Yeah. Moving on to number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3 is Peewees Big Adventure, which is kind of funny because a couple weeks ago we were just talking how we wish this was on Netflix, and it now is.
Thank you, Netflix.
Yeah, it's basically
Mind Probe. They got Mind Probe on this because every time we were like, bring back Dust Till Dawn, bang, gone.
Well, that took a while for Dust Till Dawn to come back.
It did come back. Maybe their transmitters weren't working right away.
But whatever. Pee-wee lives in this house, you know, and he has his breakfast machine with his Mr. T cereal.
I love that shit.
And he has his most treasured possession, his customized fucking bike that he loves more than anything in the world.
Obviously now, if any grown man had his house set up just like that, you know, and rode around a bike going, la 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 la, he'd probably get his ass kicked, like, a lot.
Well, he would have back then, too, but...
Back then, too, but everybody was like, he's special, touching the head or something, he's fine. You know, why did everybody give Pee-wee a pass? Did they think he was retarded?
Oh, you mean the character Pee-wee, not Paul Rubens.
No, everybody was like, oh, Pee-wee. I'm like, dude, get the fuck away from me. What's wrong with you? You know, he's like fucking retarded, you know?
But whatever. His bike gets stolen by Francis.
It does.
And so basically the whole rest of this fucking movie is him trying to get his fucking bike back.
I love when he went to Francis's house and he's like, he's like, the only person asked me for my bike was Francis. He's like, Francis.
Doesn't he try drowning Francis in the pool?
He did. Well, I don't even drown him, but he was like,
they were fighting in the
pool. Dude, that whole movie's hilarious. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Our very early Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, Tim Burton actually did a cameo in that, remember?
Yeah.
He was like, before, like, he went into, like, the, what was it? He's trying to go to the the mind reader or whatever, you know what I mean? And then some dude rolled up on him and said, hey, man, that was Tim Burton. Just a little inside thing. You know, he's like, we don't like a cat around here. He's like, he takes off running. Dude, don't get me wrong about the character Pee-wee. I was just stating the fact that if some dude was like that, he'd probably get ridiculed a lot. But Pee-wee, awesome, dude.
Yeah. Movie fucking awesome. Large Marge, fucking the whole fucking deal. Awesome fucking movie. And then, you know, the tequila dance. Oh,
hell yeah.
The whole fucking deal. Awesome.
I like when he's sitting there running, all you see is his eyes, like the cartoon
yes.
eyes. You know, and he's like...
Dude, you know, it's been a very long time since I've seen this movie. I love it, and I remember a lot about it, but I think I might have to fucking watch it again sometime recently.
There's no basement in the Alamo. Yeah, that whole movie was awesome.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
And on that note...
I'm glad he's coming back. I'm glad Rubens is getting a second, third, fourth, fifth shot.
Second. He never, you know, this is kind of
got a
his
couple
second.
shots, but it's still good, though.
Yeah. Well, what, Blow and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Paul Rubens. And like we said before, who fucking cares that he got caught jerking in a porn theater? What else do you expect a dude to do?
The same people that were ridiculing him for jerking his meat were probably jerking off while ridiculing him at the same time.
And on that note, moving on to number 2. Number 2 and number 1, they're kind of neck and neck, so we're just throwing this one at number 2. It is Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
A fucking awesome childhood movie from our childhood.
Yeah, from a lot of people.
Fucking fat Jerry O'Connell.
Oh, yeah.
What was it, Corey Feldman?
Corey Feldman. And River Phoenix.
River Phoenix. Kiefer Sutherland. He was the bully. Mm-hmm. Was there another kid in the group, or was it only the three?
The lead, basically. What the fuck was his name?
I keep wanting to say Sean Astin, but that's fucking Goonies.
No, it's Sean Astin. Yeah. It's our time down here.
Down here. It's our time. Down here.
Like, actually, it'll never be your time. Maybe a little bit in fucking...
the Lord of the Rings time.
But other than that, gone.
No, he's still around. Because he was just in that FX series, The Strain. Wasn't in it much, but he was in it. But anyway, Stand By Me, okay? This is about these young boys. Kiefer Sutherland's like, hey, you want to go see a dead body?
Yeah.
And then they're like, we're going to go see this dead body. So they basically walk down railroad tracks to find a dead body. Which is a pretty fucked up concept for the movie. These kids want to go see a dead body, so that's the whole fucking deal.
The main character, whose name escapes me for some reason, like he's having problems at home because his dad had his older son, who was Cusack.
Oh yeah, I forgot about John Cusack.
Yeah, he died and whatever, and so like he's always getting picked on by his dad. Like, you're not as good as my other son. No.
Yeah.
That's fucking wrong. But anyway, he fucking meets up with River Phoenix, Fat Boy O'Connell, and Feldman, and they go off
looking for a dead body.
The train scene was awesome.
Oh yeah, when they're crossing the bridge. That's one of the most iconic scenes of this movie. That, and I will always be stuck in my brain, was the pie eating contest. Whenever he's fucking chawing down on all the pie, puking everyone.
I remember also the one scene that would always get in my head was the leeches.
Oh yeah, on his ding dong.
Yeah, his dick. I pulled that shit off. I was like,
Stand By Me is an awesome, awesome fucking movie.
Yeah. Sure it is.
It really, really is.
And it'll stand up.
It'll still stand up nowadays because it's a history piece. Any movie that kind of takes place back in the day.
Shocked that fucking Hollywood has not tried to reboot this. They reboot everything else, dude. True. There is no more childhood. There is no more nothing.
Yeah, but see, with a movie like that, they can't make it all flashy and pow, 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 so they'll never do it. Unless they can go, ooh, shiny, flashy, stupid, pow, 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 they'll never fucking do it.
Stand By Me, directed by Michael Bay. It'll be nothing but explosions through the whole goddamn thing. Even the family scenes where they're just sitting down having dinner, he'll have something explode.
The pie scene, he'll fucking eat the pie, puke on somebody, they'll explode.
It'll explode. Yeah.
With an American flag behind him.
Hell yeah.
And the camera spinning around.
Instead of the train just burrowing down on him, it'll be burning down on fire and exploding.
It'll be Optimus Prime.
It'll be Optimus Prime, yeah. Optimus Prime will save them, yeah.
No, Optimus Prime will be the train.
Why would he kill two innocent kids?
It's Michael Bay. And on that note, moving on to number one.
Michael Bay wants to kill innocent kids. Is that what we're saying?
Moving on to number one.
Well, number one. We're avoiding that subject.
Number one is my all-time favorite childhood movie. Which is pretty fucked up because this movie's ultra-violent and ultra-fucked up.
This is your childhood movie? No wonder you're a
Fuck you. How many times did you watch this as a child?
A lot of times.
So don't fucking give me shit. It is Robocop. The original, the real Robocop. Not the crap sequels, not the crap remake. The original, violent, ultra-bloody fucking Robocop.
That's right. The one where they blew him the shit and back for the fucking shotgun.
So Murphy, Peter Weller, Murphy played by Peter Weller, is this cop that just comes to Detroit.
Yeah, how shitty is that? He just shows up on the force and they're like, okay, here's your first gig.
Well,
and he gets shot.
They're like, here's your partner. Was it Karen? No. What was her name, though? Her real name, like...
How the fuck would I know?
Okay, whatever. Her name escapes me right now. So they go, and basically, he gets fucking killed.
Oh, killed
by fucking Red Foreman's gang. Clarence Barnaker's gang.
Oh, yeah, dude, they shot the piss out of him.
Like, blah, 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 blow his fucking head off, blood,
everything.
Shoots him in the fucking brain, blah.
Everything, man. They fucking blew the piss out of him. He was like,
I don't like cops. Cops don't like me. So anyway,
Dick Jones!
I work for Dick Jones!
Dick Jones!
So
anybody throws me through a plate glass window, that's when I'm gonna scream, I work for Dick Jones!
So he gets killed, and then the fucking...
Was there a Dick Jones in the new movie?
I don't fucking know.
I wish there would be. What if Michael Keaton played Dick Jones?
Maybe. I don't know. But whatever. He gets killed. The police force, OCP, right? That was the name of the company, right?
Yeah, you down with OCP?
They rebuild him as Robocop.
Yes.
And he doesn't remember who he is until Karen, Alan, Kristen, whatever. Till fucking his partner's like, Murphy, it's you.
Murphy, it's you. And
he's
he's
like,
some shit in his head.
Yeah, so he remembers who he is, blah, blah, fucking blah. The rest of it's basically him fucking people up, throwing them through plate glass windows, fucking toxic waste spilling on people. Get off me, man!
I love it. Help me.
Fucking awesome.
Dude, I love that
I
shit.
love this fucking movie.
Bitches leave. I love when he goes in and shoots the piss out of what's his name?
Miguel Ferrer.
Yeah.
And then all in there is, I'll buy that for $1.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, this whole movie's fucking awesome. Like, whenever he, spoilers, takes out fucking Kurtwood Smith, man, fucking clank, blood just,
like flying out.
Or how about when Ed 209 takes out the fucking dude in the office building, just squibs galore. So cool.
I don't want to.
So violent.
He's like, I'll shove so much of this fucking factory up your stupid wop ass. Yeah, I love that shit. There was guns everywhere, but it didn't matter. Guns and coke flying everywhere. You know, that was awesome. That movie was awesome. You know, coke, violence, blood, drugs, everything, craziness, titties galore, and I'll buy that for $1. And then fucking dude, whenever fucking Robocop took him, first guy, when he went in and he was like terrorizing those people at a little super shopping mart.
Oh, yeah. When he,
fuck me! And he's shooting the shit out of him.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
We killed you!
Well, wasn't he the dude that got chucked through the fucking plate glass window? The dude that you were just talking about at the convenience store.
Through coolers, remember? Through
the glass door coolers, yeah. And remember the futuristic cars? Remember the ones that they were all about?
Dude, blowing the shit out of what's his name?
Well, we already talked about that.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
But the futuristic cars that they all wanted, remember what was it? The fucking chick from Entertainment Tonight was one of the anchors, and then they had all the weird commercials in there for products that don't exist, like the Apocalypse War game. Play it, fun for the whole family.
Yeah, nuke 'em. Yeah.
I love this fucking movie. That
shit should be relevant today, because the way our fucking country keeps fucking with Russia and China and everybody else.
It just pisses me off that Michael Keaton was in that fucking remake. I just wish he would be in more good things, not just like, we'll throw him in the fucking Robocop remake.
You know damn well that his agents and everything else are like, do it might be big, it's a fucking movie.
Yeah.
You don't want to go backwards, you're Michael Keaton. You'll be in Birdman soon.
But I don't know, man. I do have, Birdman looks pretty fucking cool.
Birdman does look cool. I wasn't knocking it.
Oh, it sounded like you were.
No,
you're going to be in Birdman soon.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, he'll be whatever, but yeah, I don't know. These guys have agents and managers and whatever else telling them.
Bills.
Talking in their ear.
Alimony and child support. I don't know. I'm not saying that Michael Keaton has alimony or child support. He might not, but that's why these motherfuckers do these movies and asylum movies and stuff.
Like, I can't believe they did that.
Everybody has bills to pay. Oh, we say it. We say it all the time. Why the fuck would Christopher Lloyd be in Blood Lake? Hey, everybody needs money.
We need money. Put us in Blood Lake too.
Yeah, that's a good fucking idea. Yeah. Put us in Blood Lake too.
Come on, Asylum.
And on that fucking note, this has been another Top 5 on Netflix. A pretty good list, and you know what? Surprisingly, I had a pretty good time talking about all these movies.
I wasn't as surly as I thought I would be at the end.
Yeah.
No surly.
So for Bird and Gutter, we'll see you next week.
It's a Sober Saturday here in fucking Pennsylvania. We're leaving. We're going to Colorado. Fuck y'all. We'll start our show up back in Colorado.
Like anything would fucking be any different whatsoever.
It wouldn't be any different. You still see the same background. Everything would just be in Colorado, not shitty ass fucking Amish-ridden fucking Pennsylvania.
Well, let's
right-wing conservative cocksucking fucking piece of shit.